Good evening all, hope we are doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got new daily races and most importantly, we've got Bathurst. Now, this could be, should be, hopefully will be a good one. However, it is only FF cars, so front wheel drive cars in the Group 4s. Now, there's quite a few good four-wheel drive. I don't think there's many rear-wheel drive Group 4s. The Supra is one of them, amongst a couple others. But front-wheel drive cars, understeer, understeer, understeer. That's all we're going to be dealing with, and that is all you're going to hear me say all throughout this stream. But everyone's got to deal with it. Now, it is a one-make race, pretty much, looking at this. Everybody is in the Mazda 3. Minimum number of pit stops is 1. So it's going to be one of those where they're forcing a pit stop and you can either change tyres or not change tyres. I'm going to presume that depending on the tyre wear, which we'll find out in a few laps, changing tyres probably will be the quickest. But we'll see. More importantly as well, we have ourselves a grid start. So let's see how we get on. Slightly slow off the line and then some understeer for good measure. How are you doing, John? Hope we're all well. Oh, here we go. Everyone's doesn't know how to drive. We get 3 positions out of turn. Oh no, just the 1 position. This guy's got a better slipstream than we do. Right, now I get the feeling this might be a slipstream. A short shifting kind of car. We've been hit. Wide there. I said that all I would be mentioning is understeer. Wonderful. Tremendous. Get slowed down pretty quick in these things, actually. You don't have to brake as early as I just did there. Maybe because I'm so used to the braking points of driving these in a Group 3. We don't often see this as a Group 4 race. Not from memory that much anyways. Right, tyre wear is pretty high, and it's definitely going to be pretty high on the fronts versus the rear tyres. So we've got brake balance all the way to the rear, but then these fronts are going to just get eaten up corner after corner. People running wide and into the wall. We learned from the first lap not to do that. look at the tyre wear on this. This is going to be an absolute killer after a couple laps. Oh my god, come on. This is actually genuinely a good challenge, this. I genuinely am enjoying this so far. Still P14 though, no progress yet. It's going to be a penalty here for the Spaniard. That is a brutal, horrible penalty, that. Hit the like button, absolutely. I don't think we've got many people in yet, but if you haven't done so, please do hit the like button. It helps massively, or at least so I'm told. Round the outside, not a nice thing to have to try and do in a front wheel drive car. Someone going into the pits early there, but they are going to surely regret that. Shoe in very early. I don't think that's going to be worthwhile. It can't be, surely not. Oh, good. Go, 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 go. I thought I was going to hit the wall there. This guy's definitely going to hit the wall. Oh, can we get past? Go. Oh, no. We've had a lift. Switcheroo's got through. Right, we just about get that overtake. Down into the... I don't even know what this is called, this little rat run section here. Go! Right, try and catch back up to these guys now. We're P10. We want to try and get into P8 at least for a top half finish. See what we can do. Welcome along, everybody. If you're just tuning in, new week of daily races. What do we all think? Group 4. You can never complain at a Group 4 race, but Group 4 Bathurst. Front wheel drive only. I genuinely think this is actually going to be a good challenge of a race. It's going to be horrible after the next lap, or when we get to the very end of this race and we'll have done 5 laps, because we're going to pit and change tyres in the middle. Once we get on to lap number 5, we'll not be looking forward to these front tyres then. Right, 2 people into the pits really early. I think we'll get past them later on when they've understeered into the wall on a very worn set of medium tyres. So P8 for the moment. We've got to hold position now. Let's see how we get on. Oh! DME. How close was that? Right, hit this lap. get onto a fresher set of medium tyres. Oh my god. One thing I never thought to do was a practice run into the pits. Right, don't refuel. Let's go. Now, I think the 2 or 3 seconds here to change the tyres has got to be worth it. Even just, I'm looking at the tyres there now. If we double that amount of tyre wear, they're going to be pretty uncomfortable on the last few laps. And the chances of you binning it so much more, I guess, than the time you're going to lose. I would say it's worth it. That said, we're down to P12 now. We've got a big gap out in front, so hopefully we can just close that up. Right, P1 into the pits, followed by P2 and 3. Bill, how we doing? Hope we're all well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, at that point, thank goodness for front wheel drive. At that point, that helped us a lot. Right, 12.9 to the lead. Now, the guys in front, I think the ones that got the jump on us have not changed tyres. So, we're hopefully, by the end of this, if not now, because it does look like we're closing to these guys, we should catch up, I think. This is not the worst track, Bill. This is a great track. You can't hate Bathurst. I used to hate it, but I realised that was... I just didn't know the track very well. Once you actually sit on it for a while, you really get to know the track. Oh, it's mega. It is mega. Oh! He's hit the wall! I don't think that was contact with us. It didn't feel like it was contact with us. Like, as he almost bounced back off the wall. We get the position though. Right, we want 2 more. We want 2 more because we want P8. Ah, you know it very well, that's why you hate it. Nah, one of my favourites, this one. Unless it goes wrong. If it goes wrong at the very start of a race, or very early in the race, not a fan. But if we have a good race, which it looks like we're having, and I absolutely love it. Right, Purple Racer into the pits. Now with the front wheel drives, if you're trying to protect the tyres, driving the way that I am is probably not going to be helping. That's a little bit better. Slightly higher, oh no, still not. Slightly higher gear, maybe. Or just really trying to make sure you don't get the wheel spin. Actually helps the car turn out of the corner, but, you know, we tend to go with the Clarkson methodology of just speed and power. It normally works. Actually, no it doesn't. It very rarely does work. That is a lie. 13.3 to the leader. Ah! Understeering straight into the wall I was there. Right, Lukey in front, P8, come on. That's what we're after now. When in doubt, flat out, absolutely. Best way to be. Oh, if we understeered anymore, we'd be driving like a rally driver, i.e. off-road. Whoa, that gets the car turned. Clobbering with the curb. Adam's still not happy with his penalty last night. I agree, mate. And actually, I will make sure it stays in the video because I was obviously recording it. I literally said it to camera. I hope he doesn't get a penalty or something like that. And then you got a penalty, and I said straight away that is far too harsh. Should never have been a penalty. Literally gained absolutely nothing by running wide and cost yourself time, if anything. Yeah, John agrees, absolutely. Oh, we're not going to attempt to move around the outside here, are we? Surely not. That would just be really silly, wouldn't it? Oh, but we're being held up so much. This is what we were talking about, catching up to people on who have not changed their tyres. This is exactly it right here. Right, on to the final lap, see if we can get P8 here. We should get him on the back straight, realistically. Should get quite a slipstream from these cars, considering they're shaped like a hotel. Nothing much aerodynamic about a Mazda 3. Around the outside as well. Oh, yes. What a move! How's this week's combo? It is good. Even though it's front wheel drive cars. Genuinely, it's mega. And it is actually a real challenge, something different, which I really appreciate. Oh, this is going to put us on the outside here. Just as well we weren't on the outside, because look where we'd have ended up. The wall, as he understeers wide. Just trying to make sure that if we're going to get past him, we get past him quickly, because these two guys, as we're being held up, are right on the back of us now. Oh, almost. No contact though. No contact though. Right, we should get hopefully a slipstream here again. Fingers crossed. These guys behind are going to have even more of a slipstream and bump drafting each other. We're going to go to the inside here. Hopefully get the run. Absolutely going to get the run. Oh, I've gone too far. Oh, you plonker. Well, that was our rallycross skills being shown there, i.e. not very much. Oh, just a bit too far. How have we gone from... We went from, what was that, P7 to P10. Get! Wearing a Nottingham Forest shirt. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, what's the Newcastle score? I was meant to put it up on the telly. I was meant to put it up over there, and I have not. Newcastle game. What channel's it on? It will be... Oh, what's it on? What's it on? What's it on? Is it on Sky Sports? Must be on Sky Sports, surely. Right. As much as our result wasn't great there, that is a mega combo. Really, really good combo. I like that we've done something a bit different. You normally see that kind of weird sort of FR cars only or FF cars only on a daily race A, where they're happy to take the gamble, polyphony, but they've took it on daily race C. And as much as our result wasn't that great, because that was just our first attempt, I think we were right in the running there. From the off, and that is absolutely mega. The difference between pitting, sorry, you have to pit, but the difference between changing your tyres and not, I think we need to sit and work that one out. But surely the 2 seconds to change your tyres has got to be worth it. There we go. Adam sums it up. A day late and $1 short. We have to sum up all of our races with a Brundleism. One of my favourites is when he said, someone said, oh, you know, a top 6 for Carlos Sainz, or whatever, whoever the driver was, or a top 8. And he was like, yeah, otherwise known as 8th. So we got a top 10 on that one, otherwise known as 10th. You reckon the Whammers are going to beat us? Well, who knows? It must be on Sky Sports, I think. So let me see if I can put the... I'm going to put the telly on over here. It's good. We always live to regret this when we try and put the match on. Right, let's do that. 2 minutes. You'll be able to hear me still, though, if I shout loud enough. Let's work out how to put the telly on without the sound, because if I've got the commentary on as well... Oh, if I turn the telly on, that would help. Because if I've got the commentary on as well, I am not then watching where I'm going in this race. There we go. Nils each. Wonderful stuff. Right. That'll be me for the rest of it now. As soon as the telly's on. Watching the telly. Right. Let's go. Let's get a bit of quali in here. Mazda 3. Let's get a bit of quali on. I was watching because Newcastle had a corner and then they'd done a short corner and what a waste of a short corner it was. And then it reminded me of the Paul Scholes Instagram post where he just said short corners are shit. Oh, keep I saved it. Never mind, keep I saved it. Right, we'll only get one lap here. Whoa. We'll only get one lap here. Let's put the stream back up on here. Oh, I'm very sorry. Will you give me 1 extra minute just so that I can actually text my colleague and tell him what equipment we need for tomorrow, because I didn't do that. Plan for tomorrow is you're running Blackmagic camera. Bosh! Right, job's a good one. We are ready to go. So, predictions in on our lap time. Jammy, how we doing? If you start the top 3 with no tyre change, can work pit lap 8. Right, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. As long as you get away and you pull that gap, you're alright. The problem we had there was then we'd done the tyre change and then we caught up to everybody who hadn't changed tyres, and then we just still couldn't get past them. So I see what you're saying there, yeah. This is not a good idea. This is me trying to watch the match and where I'm going. But Bathurst isn't the kind of track where you can just look away. But I have a feeling we're about to do something very stupid there. We almost did. We're alright. Go! I need to brake way later than that. We can brake way later than that. Too far. Oh. I still haven't managed to work out if we... I think we should be short shifting this, but I haven't quite managed to suss it exact yet. I think we want to short shift it. Race B looks like even more fun. Yeah, what were... I can't remember which track Race B was at now. What was it? Where was it at again? Ah, brake balance as well. Rev the crap out of 5th. Alrighty, well, I'm doing the opposite then. I've been short shifting all that time. Clearly wrong. Rev the entire car, so it turns out. Fair enough. Oh, look at that. Wow. Right, well, that will explain a lot of our last race. I've been thinking that we want to be short shifting this. It sort of looked like on a couple of gear changes here and there. had a bit more power in the lower revs, but fair enough. We want to just rev the entire car, I think. Well, it's not going to give us much of a quality time, that. Right, 212s clearly is where we want to be. It is always quite nice to have a race where you don't have tyre strategy and you don't have the stress when you get into the lobby of working out what tyres you need to be on. Right, let's have another good race here. I really enjoyed that last one, genuinely. That was really good fun. So hopefully we can get another. Right, let's go. Second attempt of this one. Brake balance all the way back. Second gear. Attempting second gear for the launch, but that didn't really, wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be there. Should have just gone with traction control. We have, however, I think, made up a place. So that's good. Right, let's go. We'll decide middle of the race whether or not we're going to change tyres when we go in, or if we should just try and pit near the end. Whoa! 100 metre board for braking, but that guy brakes really early. Here, aren't we? Lenny boy, make sure that we do not get pushed into the wall. Good man, good driving. I never learn. I don't have that much time, Bill. Oh, here we go. The worst rejoin I've ever seen. Oh, no. Well, that's not very good. Yeah. I hope this damage isn't on permanent, because that'll have ruined our race. You're joking. Colliding with another car. We've not just seen what he's just done. Referee! No way. No way. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Kind of magic recovery drive needed for this one then. Oh, Driftwood, no. this is going to be a painful penalty, this one. Oh, no. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Oh my god. How have we... I broke there. I'm so much slower. Oh. Right, this is where I say I hate Bathurst, but realistically that was nothing to do with the track. That was just that absolute moron who decided, first of all, his rejoin was going to be slightly inconsiderate, followed by deciding that he was going to take out Driftwood, then slam on his brakes and put us in the back of him. What can you do? How much, if any, of this race can we recover? Four seconds to snipe at the back here. Let alone how far ahead everybody else is. A couple of people into the pits. This will feel nice to get a couple of positions, even though it's all fake for now. 2 positions, making 0 difference to our race. This one shaping up to be, hopefully, worthy of some practice laps. God, so much power to 5th gear. I've been short shifting that entire last race. Feeling like that was it felt like genuinely that was the best thing to do. As you accelerated, it looked like it was accelerating a smidge quicker. Catching up to Snipe here, but I think he's had a bit of a nightmare there. Right, into the pits we're going to come for this race, for this lap here. Right, change the tyres, don't refuel. To be fair, I should have actually not changed tyres just to get ahead, potentially, of a couple of these. Looks like they're already out the pits, though. So maybe they have also not changed tyres. Longer pit stop than I remember this. Oh! No! Dropped an aero bubble. Oh! Didn't have my foot on a pedal. Idiot! Right, operation do not finish last. We'd end up with this challenge a bit more often than I would like on this channel. But let's give it a go. We've got 3 seconds that we need to catch to snipe here in front. .3.2. We're closing. Right, we'll close a fair bit on this straight as well, I think. Borderline refusing to change gear. Mission impossible. Wouldn't surprise us, exactly. Managing alright here at the moment though. 2 seconds. 1.9. Come on. Doing all we can to not finish last. .5. Dairy milk tonight. Good choice. Good choice. I've gone with an extra large share bag of aero bubbles, which I consider also to be a good choice. No! That'll be a penalty. I bet you with all my life that is a penalty. .1. We're back again. Come on. Driving karts would be fun around here. My word, that would be quite the challenge. Mint aero. I've gone with mint aero. Mahim, how we doing? Hope we're all well. Oh, maybe it's broke too late there. Oh no, we're alright. What on earth was that? Well, it was a curb, is what I hit, but I didn't think it would have done that. Right, come on, closing now. Operation not finish last. Do not finish last. Yeah, the kart round here would be impossible. Oh, I thought they'd scored a goal because there was loads of players gathering. Having a bit of a gathering, but it turns out the teams are just having a fight. Nothing to see here. We'll carry on with our race. Come on. Oh no, we're in 4th. Oh, you absolute muppet. Oh, round the outside. Round the outside, maybe not. Oh dear. Oh, Snipe's gone after that. I think he's put it into the wall there, and then that's what's caught us. Bugger. Right. Now, Doe is in front of us. And we are still going to be last. 14 of 14 now for who's left in this this one. So, after all that, our operation not finished last. Technically, we can say that we didn't. But of the 14 cars that finished, we're going to be at the back. I doubt we'll gain 8 seconds in 2 laps. Do you? Oh, I hate front-wheel drive cars. Yeah, not driving like that, we won't catch up, exactly. It feels painful lapping this track when you know you've got nothing to race for. 35 dairy milks for 30 quid. From where does that say? Brugas. I don't know what that means. Unless you meant to say bookies and you mean the betting shop. Lap time on here has been absolutely awful as well. Look at this, son. Lucas is the big cash and carry, got you. Nice. Well, 30 quid. What was it? 35 for 30 quid. Bargain. 7.7. We took out about 8/10 in total. Maybe it's a bit more by the end of this. It's not going to be enough to catch. Now, I would like to see if the I think Italian, but I didn't quite catch the flag. And even if I did catch the flag, I probably still got it wrong. Because even as I said Italian, I realised I meant to say Irish, not Italian. It might have been one, I don't know. It was definitely someone from a country, however, that we saw trying to bin driftwood, and that one that we went into. I'd be interested to see if they're still in the race or if they've just given up. Got 23 and a half left. Yeah, if that was me, I'd have bought them this morning. You're right, yeah. Mahim saying, did you buy them this morning? If that was me, they'd all be gone. If I bought them even this morning. Well, after all that, we did catch... I think he must have made a mistake or something. I think the chap that we weren't happy with, I obviously got the flag wrong, because I don't think there was an Italian or an Irish in here. But let's just see what happened. How we got the penalty for it, by the way. It's shocking. Yeah, what flag's that? That's Italian, isn't it? I think I am correct. Right, has he been hit, first of all? Is that why he's driving in a bit of a rage? I think it is. Yeah, so he's been hit. He's been hit by MSRT Nasty, who's gone on and carried on, by the way, which is not very good. Unless he's also then been hit, has he? Has Lenny hit him here or no? No, he's hit him. So this chap here needs to give that place back, but he's just carried on. He's also then ran very wide. Then behind him, after that, is the Italian coming back onto the track. Which this, getting hit is bad enough, but why you would go back across that way, I would try and direct a bit more that way. But the rejoin is just as bad as the person putting them off. And then why he's decided to try and ram him off, I've got no idea. And then, of course, he hits the brakes and we hit him. So this is it from our side. Absolutely horrendous, the rejoin there. We get ourselves back onto track. He then thinks, right, well, I'm going to have you driftwood there. And then, just, yeah, oh my god. Don't even know what to say about any of that. And of course, we get the 4-second penalty. Well done, Gran Turismo. Did he get a penalty for any of what he done? No. I presume he quit not long after that. Right. We have another race. We've got a strict finish of 10 PM this evening because I've got a very, very early start tomorrow. Ugh, which I can't be bothered for. But needs must, because otherwise we don't earn any money. And, well, that's no good. So we're up early, out early tomorrow. So we're going to jump back in the Mazda. We'll see if we can be quickly enough here. We'll get 2 laps. If we can. If we can. Come on. Go, go, go. Ah, not quite. We'll not get 2 laps. We will not get 2 laps. Right. Just the one. So if we make a mistake, we'll restart as long as we've got sort of 2 and a bit minutes remaining. We'll need to brake balance back as well. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Right, let's go. Oh, running a bit wide, but I think we'll be alright. James, how we doing? Hope we're all well. Take the time trial. So you have to take it. Right. Come on then. Let's get your guesses in. We're only going to get 1 lap here. But get your guesses in what our fastest, or what our lap will be. Not our fastest lap, it'll be our only lap. Right, I will let this run down to 3 minutes and then I'll restart because I've already driven horrendously here. Oh! Right, start again. Right, here's some guesses. What we got? 2, 13, 111, 13, 666. 13,854. Get another 2 decimal places on there, Bill. What do you reckon? 14.6. 14.6? Hopefully we can do better than that. Oh, the understeer! The understeer is horrific. Go. Oh, you're proper battling this car through here. It's like trying to drive a battleship through there. I've never driven one, but I imagine they're a handful down the hill at Mount Panorama. Go. Let's see what we're going to get here. This feels like an alright lap. Oh, that is as late as I dare brake there. Down to second. How come sometimes it brakes and stops perfectly fine at kind of like just after the 150, and then others it just goes straight onto the grass? That's it. Go. Don't run too far wide. Keep it in third. Go. Fourth. 12.520. Did anybody have that? Did anybody have 12.250? That was an alright lap by the end of it. Let's be real, I'll not repeat that, but you will mess up somewhere. Oh, look at that. Adam just so happened to have got it. I assume that comment came in, was sent long before we crossed the line, and it's only just landed. What was it? I don't know if you replied to me, Adam, actually, on WhatsApp. I just have WhatsApp completely muted on my phone. So, what was the thing that you were training for when you said back to school? What was the what was all that tax stuff? I'm quite boring like you by the sounds of things, so I find that stuff interesting. Especially when we're in a battle with HMRC at the minute. Nobody believed in me. Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at this. On the telly, on Sky Sports. This Friday. Is it this Friday? Is it telling us this week? Yeah, it is. Must be. Telling us that F1 is on. Oh, sorry, Adam. You did reply to my message. And I literally even responded to that and I totally forgot. I'm so sorry, mate. Yes, we did. And we actually had an actual... And then I said, give me some better investment advice than my own. Right, let's go. Oh, still wheel spinning in first. Not a good launch off the line. Can we get P2? Yes! Right, this might be the race where we stay out all the way to the end and don't change tyres. That might be what we go for. That sounds good though, Adam. Genuinely, especially when you were saying about setting up for yourself. It'll be the best thing that you do, for sure. It'll be hard work and stressful, but it'll be worth it. No doubt about that. Salad Dodger in front. Oh, let's see if we can have him on this straight. We absolutely will do, surely. Of course we will. Right, let's go. We've got the lead of the race. Hold on to it now, that's all we've got to do. Oh! Should have changed gear. Be a dipstick all your life. Come on. Right, let's go. Don't be daft and bump draft P1 and overtake last lap. Try and overtake last lap. Yeah, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Yeah, TC1 at the start. Yeah, I didn't think that one. Didn't think that one through. Right, 4 tenths ahead here. Let's keep trying to run ahead. Yeah, this is the... Yeah, I know what you're saying, bore and one make. This is the problem when they do the limited types of cars. I mean, there's only 5 or 6 to choose from. It makes it really easy for people to give all of the cars a go and realise which one very quickly is the quickest. Whereas what I sometimes like that we see with the daily race C in particular for the time trials and stuff is that at the start of the week it'll all look like one car is the quickest and then everybody's in that. And sometimes throughout the week you see that people have started trying something else or something a bit left field or really worked with a different, you know, worked on a different car for a good few laps and then realised actually this one's quicker, and then all of a sudden the top time leaderboard just completely changes to another one make. I wonder how many laps, genuinely, just thinking there in my head about the top times and stuff. How many laps do you think it would take, say someone like me, or your like normal kind of racer who's never really anywhere near the top times, how many laps do you think it would actually take to get to that absolute top 1% level of perfection. Because it's absolutely nuts when you actually do think about the top times and the difference when you watch their laps, the difference in how they drive, or just knowing exactly which pixel to put their wheels on. Never mind a racing line. About 10 laps. Unless that was meant to say 10,000. It is crazy, isn't it? No, but I don't mean, you know, I just mean how many laps before you think about 2 years worth. Yeah, exactly. That was more the answer I was looking for. I know it's about corner speed. That's not what I mean. I mean, you know, I'd done 200 laps of Fuji and I was still nowhere near, even though we kept improving and getting better and realising the different lines and stuff that we can take and what was a little bit quicker. I was still nowhere near by the end of that 200 laps. I'd improved quite a bit, but then I'd kind of found my limit, I would probably say, in terms of lap time. Yeah, and just imagine myself being sat on like lap 1000 of Bathurst and still being nowhere near the top 10 times. Anyways, right, let's have a little look at this race so far then. So, P1 at the moment, we've got a 7/10 gap to the guy behind. Hopefully we would be able to hold on to it, some people would think. However, do we go into the pit at the end of the next lap, which is pitting at kind of the halfway point, or the best point to pit if you're going to change tyres? Or do we now look, well, that is a ridiculous, look at that, you can't see what's behind you. Or should we do what the race leaders in the previous races seem to be doing, which is running until the end, pitting on the last lap and not getting caught up with traffic, scrapping and all the rest of it. No love for controllers, not from me. I really struggle on a wheel still, really, but I really struggle to go back to controllers now, that's for sure. Yeah, Adam 2 points ahead in the British Heart Foundation standings. Yeah, I saw the championship table yesterday, or this morning, sorry, earlier today I should have said, sorry. Tight at the top as things stand. Honestly, that Lambo is such a great car though, John. You are not wrong about that. Absolutely mega. Hit the wall. Right, the question is now, do we pit or do we not? Do we pit or do we stay out? I genuinely really think I'm going to struggle to make these tyres, to still be running these tyres at the end of the race. What a challenge this is going to be. Or should we pit now? Stay out, John's saying. That might have saved us if he's gone wide there. Yes. Yes. Right, we are staying out. Don't come out into traffic, that's exactly, yeah. Wait till they've all pitted. Nobody runs further ahead. Let's try and just keep this gap above 1 second to Salad Dodger behind. Right, he's back to within half a second. How on earth has he done that? Look at the run he's got out the last corner and the slipstream here. He's possibly going to go for it here. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. No, he won't. Which is good for us. Let's keep going. Oh, these tyres are going to be absolutely horrendous by the end of this race. Front right in particular. Left-hand corners are not going to be much fun. Oh, everyone's connections just dropped off here. Can we see that? Look at that. Everyone's connection to this, to the server, I'm guessing. Yeah, it just dropped off totally for a brief second there. Dropping again. We're still alright just pressing on here though. .7. We're building a good gap now. There's a few people that's pitted that seem to be right at the back, but then there's a massive gap of people, a massive sort of collection of people that don't look like they have pitted. Entirely sure there. Luckily, I don't know if Salad Dodger's had a penalty or not, but we're now almost 5 seconds with a gap. See what's happening here. So P4's not gone into pit, so he's now going to become P2. That's the level of gap as we see there. How long that took him to get past those guys. I think we're sitting quite comfortable in this particular race. difference that a good qualifying time makes. Yeah, pit stop is mandatory. You just don't have to change tyres. P2 is rapid. Yeah, unless he has... He must have still pitted, because he's 21 seconds behind. So yeah, he must have pitted lap middle of the race and then be on fresher tyres. Yeah, I think you're right there, definitely. So depending on the gap when we go in here, realistically, he's pulled a gap. It might have just worked out for him nicely there that he's been able to go into the pits and then not lose any time with traffic. If it's worked out alright for him, he's been one of the earlier ones to pit and then just nobody's been in front of him. He genuinely could get the undercut here. So he actually will have to be pretty careful, I think. Exit in third for more corners to save your tyres, got ya. Alright, John saying box. I don't know if that was meant for the last lap that we just finished there. Is the gap so far. Let's get one pit stop. Well, obviously one pit stop. The pit stop done. Come on. It feels like it's a really long pit stop though, so 21 seconds doesn't feel like much time. Gotta be careful into the pits. Oh! Don't change. Don't refuel. Come on. Right. Here he comes. An ultimate straight. Come on. Down the final corner. Down the pit straight. He's coming now. Come on. Have we done it? Yes! Yes, we've done it, we've done it, we've done it. Right, they're going to have a good exit here though, so they're going to close. They're obviously going to have a better exit than we do out of the pits. So that 5 seconds has became 4, 3.8, 0.7. 0.6, 0.5, 0.4. Come on, we've got to hold on to this now. Hold on, hold on, hold on. 3.4. Oh, Newcastle scored. Good stuff. Driftwood in second. Yeah, good result for him if he holds it there. Go, 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 go. It's over for them. For West Ham, do you mean? Are you talking about the football or are you talking about this race? I'm trying to watch the goal. I'm trying to watch the goal, but also across the line. Goal! And a race win. Get in. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What a way to win that race as well. Straight out front from the start. It's so much easier. It genuinely is so much easier to start at the front of the grid. I know that is such a simple Will Buxton drive to survive thing to say, but what I mean by that is the difference of not having the traffic in front of you. Because if you pit in the middle of the race and drop back, you're just losing so much time to then the traffic on the people who, when you catch up to those who have not changed tyres. And then if you don't change tyres and you're trying to push forward through the grid, you're still stuck behind everyone else in front of you. So that is, yeah, look at that. Top 6 finish for the Brits there. All in the top 6. And I think, to be honest with you, in these particular kinds of cars, I think that's what you've got to do for most races. On higher tyre wears, the cars are so poor out of the corners because of the understeer and the wheel spin that it makes racing and trying to get past them out of the corners really, really difficult, even if you're on the fresher set of tyres. Enjoyed that though, that was really good. Mr. Clumsy, how we doing? Sixth place, start at 16th. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Driftwood finished 4th. Must have laid an egg. Oh, no. Either that, I think those guys were very close to him, so maybe they caught up in the slipstream. I might assume. Yeah, good race that, though. Really good race. Happy with that. Not too bad at all. Wonderful stuff. Right. Please don't hate me, but I think I'm going to end the stream there. One, so that we can end on a bit of a high. But also, two, because I do have a really early start tomorrow. So, we're filming some very boring and dull hospital videos with the video agency, but needs must. So, now that we're not chasing the win, I think if we can park that one, end on a high, and then be back on Wednesday. That said, Wednesday, and I want to watch the two, and I'm actually not that bothered about the match, to be honest. I normally just have the football on in the background, like I do now. The only problem is that this, I'm really going to struggle to get back in time. I don't think that we're going to finish filming until 5 PM. And then I've got to drive from Bishop Auckland, not that anyone knows where that is, but Bishop Auckland to Gateshead to CAMLINK, which is more than an hour's drive. So I think I'm actually going to end up potentially missing manufacturers on Wednesday, which, let me tell you, I am not happy about. So I hope that I can get back in time to do even just this last slot. But I think I might struggle. Saturday we're definitely going to be doing Tokyo counterclockwise, Tokyo Expressway South counterclockwise. Or topless on the Wednesday. I don't think I'm filming next week, so that one should be okay. And then Saturday the 22nd, Nürburgring Endurance. We are not missing that. So, hopefully we can, of the last 3 races, if I don't get to do Wednesday, we can kind of try and catch up a little bit. But there we go. Well, I'm going to say a huge thank you to everyone who's tuned in. If you haven't done so already, please do hit the subscribe button and the like button on the stream. I'm watching the replay of the Newcastle goal here. And yes, if you have subscribed and you haven't yet said hello in the chat, please do say hello so that I can thank you for doing so. Yeah, I'm not doing that in an hour. Not a tea time rush hour traffic either. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge, borderline impossible, but I'll do my best. I would just assume that we're not going to be streaming on Wednesday and that we'll be back on Saturday. But there we go. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed the stream. I know it's been a little bit of a shorter one. Normally I try and start, excuse me, hiccups. Normally I try and start at 7. We've started at 8, and then normally I stream till 10, and we're also finishing earlier. So a much shorter stream. Show the clip that you sent from last night. I think I'll struggle to show that because I've only got it on my phone. However, I'm going to put some of the replays and stuff into the videos when we get them out, and I want to get onto them so I can put them out each week after the race. I've now got 2 to do because I'm already behind. So Adam thought it was me overtake. I don't even know which clip that that you might be talking about, or specifically which part of the race. Let's see. Will you be able to see this on? Actually, if I go, is this going to work? I don't think that this will. If I try and do this with that, hopefully you can still hear me. I don't know if people are going to be able to see this yet. I'm going to be a little bit too close. With that. Right, can everyone see this? Yeah. There we go. This was some of the racing from last night. Can't see this very well at all. I'm not doing a good job here. I'm really not doing a good job at this. Right, this is John doing an almighty... Oh, that's Adam getting past you, John. So I don't know which bit of the race this is then. It's a little bit further up. Oh, John... Right, okay. John gets back past Adam here, I'm going to guess. Because then you're saying Adam thought it was me because we're in the same livery. I'm doing an awful job of holding this phone straight. There we go. Oh, yeah, I should just use the PSN chat. Now I see what you're saying. Side by side for like absolutely forever. Oh, that's only half the clip. Oh, sorry, mate. I've butchered that. Right, I'll try and show it properly on the stream next time we're on. I've butchered that. Not to worry. Right, I'm going to have to dash, but thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Absolute heroes. I will see you in the next... let me go back. Let me go back to that one. There we go. I will see you all in the next... stream. Probably not Wednesday, being realistic. Probably going to be Saturday. So I look forward to seeing everybody there. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the daily races. And I will see you in the next one. Toodles.